Into the same number for Luke Thomas is coming in. Shows there by Lucy Roberts. Colin Jones in the mix as well. Stand for over down next year as well. Looking forward to how she goes. Page capped off, Madison coming through for the team. In the first set, 17 through the rolls. Go! Page the ready to come in. It's Savage from the outside, Hunt from the middle. Savage you won.
Hard red, right to roll with Clement. Let's have another 1.5.
So Martin, thank you from everyone, and we'll have a round of applause after this. There we go. Right, round of applause for Martin Baxter, please. Have a look, and then you can go, wow.
South Chaps finals are a go. Sheffy's got his customary good game. Looks like Swells is going after him. And up the inside is Max Livingston. Jack Swells just got a bit skewy going on to so second straight away. It is the Prince of Puddleton winding it up. Here comes the charge from Swells up the inside. Oh, Sheffy just left enough of the door open. In and out the second turn there. It is Howie Swells from Louis Sheffy. Mad Max Livingston. Ram Heaver is steaming round there in that fourth spot. Looking to try and get that last podium position. But bringing it home. Down the last straight, Swells at the moment. Sheffy just got over, jumped a little bit, and got a tiny bit out of shape. The winner of the mixed cruiser 9-12 South Championship, Harry Swells. Lining up at the gate. 30 and over cruiser final is Go Vargas from Matt and Alonso is the order they go in the straight. Matt and Alonso's just had to squeeze, but Honor, I think this will make it 3-1 to Vargas, so Matt and Alonso needs to level it up with this one. Isla Ratcliffe's day is not done. She's on the charge on the outside, and you've got Anita Wong doing it for the more mature cruiser ladies. Here we go then, third and fourth straightaways. Vargas manual on the way in. It's only to get taken out, but someone's back into the last corner. Vargas, the Columbia shot. Here comes Matt and Alonso. She's seen an opening. Can she make it stick? Matt and Alonso and Vargas. Vargas and Matt and Alonso. I think Vargas held on. So I'm going with front. Yep, I've got it. Light goes to green for the cruiser, 15-16. It is Theo Robbins. Robbins with Silly, looking like the main contender with Warren. Warren's cutting a little bit of traffic. Back in my direction we go then. Robbins in that kebab house racing shirt, but Silly is finding a little bit more purchase and a second straight. Warren grits his teeth, tries and finds something through the third straightaway. Anyway, the Venezuela shirt in the shape of Trevina is in the fourth, but back in my direction. Can Robbins hold on? Oh, I think he can. Simi just over jumped that table a little bit. Cruiser 15-16. Theo Robbins.
Race number 5, gate drops, all 8 of them racking it up. Smythe gets out of shape. Jason Lewis goes down. Norbert's in 1. Looks like Brusello's in 2. Who's that in 3? Looks like it's Dylan. Mario's coming round on the outside. King sends it over. Double manuals, but out front, look at Norbert. He's checking out the clash of the titans between the Stay Strong lads. That's Brusello and Mario. Norbert's whipping it around in first. He's got a 3-bike lead. He's looking good for the south. Who's going to take it? Second and third, Dylan in 4th, Kinch in 5, and Smythe in 6th. Hands together.
Hide your eyes, cause here come the old guys and girl. It's Sarah Jane on the outside, but Phillips has been absolutely squished by Jan. And Elliot, that is Elliot. Brixton winding it back. Jan is looking at two. Matt Phillips is in traffic with Bishop in the 3 and 4. Sarah Jane Nichols is coming with a bit of a charge up the inside. She gets her elbows out, goes possible. Looks to go with a Jan. Oh, SJ went for 3. Can she reel back in Elliot on the last 2 straightaway? At the moment, there's Dominic Elliott. Brixton shirt. Sarah Jane Nichols. Hot shot shirt. Hot shot 2. Hot shot 3 in the shape of Phillips. Bishop's there in the 4. But it is Dominic Elliott taking it for Brixton.
Final 7 lines up. 17 to 29-year-old cruiser, all 5 of them are shot out of the gate. Jay Teal going into first, Ricky hot on his heels in second, Stanley Palmer looks back in 4th. Grand Prix for them, so I think this is Jay Teal's if he takes this win. Jay Teal cruising into that second berm, Ricky hot on his heels. Stan makes the move, pushes Elliott up into 3rd. Jay Teal looking good, checking out. Ricky Shanklin 2 or 3 bikes behind. He's going to get a second. Jay Teal for the win. He's got a 1S. Stanley Palmer in 3. We got Hindley in gate 1, Alonso in gate 2. Hindley's got the snap. He's getting chased down by the world number 6. Absolutely smashed it in Denmark. Cranking it around that berm. Hindley looking good, double manuals his way through, got a bit of a gap. Can he hold on to it? Man Alonso chasing him down. We've got the 081 and the 714 fighting it out for 3. But it's all about the 2 lads out front, Newton Hindley. Robert Man Alonso absolutely laying it down. Who's going to be the South champ? Looks like it's going to be Hindley. He's going to take it home. Man Alonso in second. And the 081 of Dylan Slatter riding well all day in 3.
Your 6 and under pedaling Princess is coming at ya. It looks like Sarah Throws leading this one out. You never count Noah Kerr because she's a fast finisher. The 2 Andover friends are locked side by side again. Watch these girls' career over the coming years because they will be battling out for many times to come. Top of the track then, Erin Thoreau's. I think Noah Kerr's coming after in the 2. But Erin looks like she's got a good lead. This was Noah got left. Last second hard of the track. You have got, oh, the move came from the 4.5. Lenny throws it under her friend Billy. Top of the track, throws it. It still looks like Noah's legs may have gone on this one. It's been a long season for her. She has raced up and down the country, bumped into her in many a Premier Inn. At the top of the track then, doing it for Hillingdon Hawks. Taking the win in this one is Erin Thoreau's, but you will need to check scores for the overall championship win.
The future right there. Male 6 and under. And the gate drops on the pocket rockets. 4 of them hitting that first jump abreast. They're absolutely thrashing it. We got a Bournemouth rider. Looks like that's Ruben Sparrowhawk who's going to get the whole shot. He has been on absolute fire all day. The roar from the first berm is unimaginably loud for their little rider. Future of BMX right here. It is. It's the 235. He's getting chased down. There's moves all over the place. The 346 of Rupert Garnett, mixing it, throwing it into 3rd. He's looking good from Bexhill. But out front, Ruben Sparrowhawk on the 235 in that bright red helmet. Bournemouth rider, can he keep it down the last straight? Hackney's chasing him down as he left it too late. Yes, he has. What a result for Bournemouth. Followed by Hackney. Didn't see who got 3rd.
Here we go with your 7-year-old final. Who's got the grunt to take it to the front? Your British champion, Jasper Wilson, Nico Jocelyn Black's there or thereabouts. Eddie Brown on the inside. Back in my direction we go then. Heels it is. He's got the Norwich guy in the 2 coming Sanders Hood. You got Nico the Potato in 3. And on the outside that's going to be Beckham's Alexander French. Yes, it is. French then makes his way into that podium spot. Hinge looks like he's not having the greatest race of his time this season. Harry the Hitman Taylor's in 6. Espes there in 8. Eddie Brown in 7. Last straight away then. Your 01, your British champion, and now your regional champion, and also your South champion, Jasper Hills.
Female 7 to 8 year old South Championship final. Who's going to take that all important whole shot? Looks like it's the Hackney rider Isabella Henry. She has been on fire all day. Rider down. They're going to get back up on their bike, but look at that out front, absolutely smashing it. We got Lossie Arnold chasing her down, but all day long, 700 plate of Isabella Henry. Oh, she just gets a bit squirrely, but holds on. 172.292. Millie's in the mixer as well. Vixen out of Peterborough chasing down that third spot, but Isabella Henry out front. Although there's a late charge on the cards from Lottie Arnold, she's got a strong finish. Can she get her all the way down to the line? Who's going to get it? Can she make it? Left it too late. Isabella Henry is your new South champion.
Your 8-year-old A final is a go. It's Bunkage from the outside, putting the squeeze on Thomas, but Thomas has stayed strong, jumping into the turn. Bunkage in 1, Thomas in 2. I think I saw Really Pleasant's forward somewhere about 4-4 at the moment. Back in my direction there. Bunkage is coming with a charge, but then you've got Franz Brotherton coming through on the 2, the second. Really Pleasant forward and Finley Thomas coming through down the third straightaway. Bunkage in 1. Rudy Pleasant forward in 2, Finley Thomas in 3, last straightaway, Bunkage low, corner in turn, swoops down, can Rudy Pleasant forward make anything happen? Here he comes the charge, one last charge now, Peter Bunkage from Pleasant forward, from Thomas.
Gate held him for a while, but it looks like the Brixton rider has been shot out of a cannon, although that's River Henderson pushing her out. She's going to get the whole shot. She has been on absolute fire all day. So River Henderson taking the lead. We've got the 3.5 Arabella Denson in the mixer, as is Abby Graham, local Brixton girl. But it's the 1.5 of River Henderson. 5.5 of Abby Graham pushes up Arabella Denton. Brixton girls knocking elbows into that second turn. But River Henderson, she has been flying all day. Can she hold on to it? She's got a good lead. Looks like she can. She's pumping her way to the line. Late charge of the 3.5 Arabella, but left it too late.
Right, we have... Well, 9-year-old A final, here's the Trackster Minus. TNT in the section, leading it through. Oscar Sanders, I think, is there in the 2. Back in my direction we go. It is definitely Sturmanus. Who's that charge around the outside? I think it's going to be Oscar Sanders. Yes, it is. Oh, we go there. Absolutely elbow to elbow. The 113 of Sturmanus, the 758 of Ollie Ford with Terwold in the 3. And a GBR shot, Joel Pritchard in the 4. Mike Mason's in the 5. Final turn we go. It is still Sturmanus. He's looking to make it a perfect lap, pumping his way down the last straightaway. It is Sturmanus. Whoa, Emmanuel's a little bit wonky. Didn't quite cost him the 758. Coming through for the 2 of Ollie Ford, your champion, Philip Sturmanus.
Gate drops and Ella Blue is shot out of a cannon. It must be those fancy pants and her dad watching on. She is absolutely smashing it. She's made it into the whole shirt first. Closely followed by Matilda. Anushka Jones is in the mixer, as is Eiley Young, making her comeback on the 8 plate. But into the second turn is the 13 plate of Ella Blue. Absolutely dominating. Daddy's going wild. Matilda in second. Isla in third. Anushka's left it too late, or has she? Throws it under Isla, pushes her up, but out front, look at the skills to pay the bills. 13 plate of Ella. Her dad is ecstatic. 1S, well deserved. Gate drops, 3 abreast, Aidan Baptiste, Joey going head to head, he gets the pedals in, Dominic's come from nowhere, he's throwing it on the outside. That style, that unforgettable style of Dominic puts his best effort in all the time, but out front, Peckham's Aidan, getting chased down by Joey Jewis, he can make moves, he's stylish. Dominic's going to throw it under, yes he does, Joey goes high-low, Dominic comes over, Aidan Baptiste has got a bit of breathing space, he's got a bike length, he's beating the current South champ, Joey's in second, can he make it count? He might have left it too late, over jumps the table, Aidan in 1, he's going to be your new South champ, Joey in 2, Dominic in 3.
Wow, wow, wow. Final number. 11-year-old, a final is a go. Looks like it's too old, just edging out low. Yes, it is. Too old, low, staying low. Ironically, too old, winding it up back to make the Peckhamshire. Looking like he wants this one. A little manual hoppy thing off the double manual. 11-year-old boys pulling out the skills to pay the bills. Low, looking for a move. 25, now Grandad's in the bricks. You've got Ollie Warner on a really good fourth spot at the moment, looking to make it to the podium. In and out the last turn we go. Too old, turns the turn. Back in my direction. Too old is just about holding on. Low's coming, low's coming. Too old and low and too old. Held on from local Grandad's.
Gate drops, Millie looks like she's got a snap. Lauren Keller on the inside getting the cranks in. Where's Paige Catholic Cunnison? She's on the inside. Millie is absolutely smashed it. She's got the whole shot coming out the corner first. Gets the cranks in over the table. She's got a 3-bike lead. Lawrence chasing her down. 4.5 of Paige Catholic Cunnison, Fanny in third. Montfort chasing her down for a podium. But Millie Ross has absolutely smashed it out front. What a ride from her. She's going to take the win. Lauren chasing her down. Has she left it too late? Yes, she has. Millie defends her title.
Riders ready, watch the gate. Your 12-year-olds are coming on through. It is going to be Adrian Galatis, Moto 1 shot. In and out the first turn. Yes, Galatis. Payne's made his way into that 2 spot. Then you've got Challenger in 3 and Elders in 4. Hyder's looking for a way past Elders with Zach Hamill making moves down the outside into the turn. Galatis, but Payne is right with him. Here we go. Galatis and Payne. They're elbow to elbow going into the last turn. Galatis is your Moto. Here comes Payne. Here comes the move. Elbows are together. Who's got the pump to take it to the front? Galatis just found a little bit of purchase when it came. Galatis for Payne Watt racing. Challenger 3, Elders Hands 4.
Race. Gate drops, Miller's on 1, Max Bass in 2. These two are the ones to watch, although Brixton's getting in the mix, so that must be Hunter Mallion. James Miller, clinical as ever, cranking around that first berm. Sweet little jump to Manuel. He's got a massive gap now. The 24 plate chasing him down. It's all about second place now. Hunter Mallion. So Mallion, Vass. That's 2 Brixton riders in there as well. James Miller got out of the berm before people got in it. He's going to be your South champ. Chase is on for second. Looks like it's going to be Hunter Mallion. Max Vass in third.
Oh, Mrs. Mallion doing a little dance of delight. Love it. Light goes to green, here comes your open 14, and that looks to me to be Hindley. Hindley in the Denmark shirt leading up. Tyres is locked in him, so is Jules. So is Hindley. Tyre and Jules looking at this in a diamond formation. White Smalls in there and 4. Hindley. Jules got under Tyres. Whoa, how did they hold on to that? Wait, Tyres is unclipped though. That has maybe left it wide open. Hindley looks like he is absolutely flying this afternoon. Taking the win, Newton Hindley in the 14-year-olds with Tyres in the 2.
Right, race 22, final 22. Teddy Headley has been on absolute fire all day and he gets the snap. He's out front looking good. We got Eli Price, his Peckham teammate, hot on his heels. He's trying to get under him, but can he? No, he can't. But it's the 54 plate of Teddy Headley absolutely bossing it. The race is on for 2. 2 on 2 of Khalil Baptiste. Grabs a fistful of brake as Eli Price throws it under. We've got Hackney trying to chase him down, but out front, Teddy Headley, where he's been all day, absolutely bossing it. Although late charge by Baptiste, can't quite make it stick. Teddy Headley for the win. Yorkin.
Here we go with the 15 to 16-year-old final. It is Price, but Gardner's got a slightly better gate than last time. She was going with a charge elbow to elbow. Lucia's in there pumping away through for free. And good to see Felicity Brewer off of back on a bike this season after a long time off. Keep your eye on this then, because this is absolutely winner takes home. Tana Price, Peckham, Lucy Gardner, Mine, looking for that gap, looking for that chink in the armour. It's still Tana. What's Lucy got on the last straightaway? Lucia's battling it out with Felicity for the 3 and 4. Here we go then. last straight. Winner takes all. Winner takes the South Champ. Looks like Lucy bobbled there. Did a Tana tie up. Here we go. Pushing through the line. I think Bryce has taken that one from Gardner. Matthews, Diaz and Brewer.
It's been all about Harvey Tomlinson all day, but Charlie Granger is in the mixer, as is Malachi Price. Who's that out front? It looks like it is Harvey. We got Zach Twitchen in the mixer as well, but it's the 0-1 out of Peckham. He is absolutely flying, super smooth, absolutely rails around the berm. Malachi Price hot on his heels, Charlie Granger in third. That's the Bexhill rider, Romeo Capai in fourth. But out front, your Peckham 1 and 2. Harvey Tomlinson on the 0-1. Absolutely smashing it all day by a bike length.
Here we go with the 17 and over. It is Ella Lamb with the snap this time, and you've got Anita Wong on the outside, putting the shutters down on Alea Accarelli. Into the first turn we go. Oh, the voice goes right in. Here comes Alea Accarelli with a move around the inside. Where did she find that line? She is on a charge now. Ella Lamb sailed into that 2 spot with Wong holding on to that 3. Oh, Nella's coming through here. Katie got on Goldsmith. It's coming down the... Oh, I hope Nella's all right. She's in back there, but top of the track. Leah Accarelli winds it back in my direction. Looks like she's going to take the win over Ron Grand Prix. Go, Aaliyah, says Mama. Leah goes with Katie in the 2.
So a reminder, the presentations... 40 plus men absolutely stacked up the days, thrashing it out of the gate. Looks like Zoltan's going to pick up the whole shot. Adam in close pursuit, Mario in third. Where's Jason Lewis? He's still feeling it from his cruisers, but out front, Zoltan looking good. Adam hot on his heels, Mario within touching distance. George having a battle there as well with Raymond Redmond, but out front, Zoltan Mooney. Adam, has he got enough in the tank to charge him down? Zoltan, smooth as you like, takes that south place.
Here we go, the 50 and overs. It looks like it's Elliot. White's there too. White on the outside, Elliot on the inside. Pittman's jumping his way into the free spot. Round the first turn we go. Oh, Elliot missed the pedal. Who's that let in? Philip Pittman coming up the inside with the pick-up panel. And White coming with an absolute charge in the 2 in front of his fans. Here it is. Elliot 1, Pittman 2. Here White in 3. Kingy's there in 4. Shell in 5. That's the 1 to 5. Disappearing down the straight. Elliot then, Brixton leading it through. What's Pittman got the last straightaway on that big plate? Elliot holding on, is he not? Pittman nearly dive bombs. Elliot taking the championship.
Penultimate race. Gay drops. Is it going to be Tia Gaynor? She's been on absolute fire all day. Looks like Hemstock's chasing her down, riding for ice bikes. Yes, it's the E7 of Taya Gaynor. She has absolutely smashed it. Jumped to manual. Is she going to send into the corner? Yes, she has. She's getting chased down by the pure rider, Elizabeth Bone. We've got Hemstock in there. Moto wants Megan Roy within touching distance. But it's all about the E7 of Taya Gaynor. She has been dominating all day. And she's going to be your new 1S.
Your payback final is it goes. Savage and Hunt in the first jump together. Savage has the edge, jumping his way in. Hunt settles into that second spot. Round the first turn, back in my direction. The TLT, the yellow flying canary. Savage in 1, Charlie Roy in the 3. Here comes next to him on. Big Daddy Jake dives from it, but it is Savage in and out of the final turn. Hunt still trying to stick with him. Has he got him in the last straight? The ice bike is coming. Savage is holding on. They're pushing Savage and Hunt. Savage taking it home with him up the M6 to a life away from the south. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to Matt for helping me out today.
Thank you, John.
And we will see you all in the winter and next season.
Hang on, still cheer now.
Don't go.
The hole, I know.